I'm exhausted now. How come nobody told me there was this much rock in Massachusetts? There's so much rock here! Found it in Massachusetts. Knappable rock on the shoreline of Massachusetts. Yeah, Leah found some right away. Look at that. Whew, got a trunk load of rock. Gonna test it all out. This is episode 1. So, there's Rhyolite right there. Onondaga, a fake obsidian one.
That was a fake obsidian.
Alright guys, this big shark is here. Also, we'll be finding and looking for rhyolite. This rhyolite can be used for arrowheads, flint and steel, survival, and bushcraft tools. Hey guys, we're at Cape Cod. And there's great white sharks in there. There's a sign right here. It says be careful of the sharks. We are looking for rhyolite today. And I think I already found some, but I'm not too sure. Just looking at the speckles. So there's rhyolite here, there's quartzite here, and there's supposedly jasper here. I'm seeing a bunch of rock that I don't really know what it is. And I want to test it. Give it a little test. It's tough. Either rhyolite or basalt. Thinking more basalt on that one. Some really high quality quartz. See rhyolite right there too. There we go. Good. So I just found the rhyolite here and here. There's more right there. Could use this for stone tools, for arrowheads and such. I'll show you how it flakes. If it flakes like that in a conchoidal fracture, you could use that for a stone tool. You can knap that into an arrowhead. Yes, there is knappable material in Massachusetts. That is rhyolite. So this whole thing is rhyolite. I'm gonna try to test this stuff.
It's a really nice piece of quartz right under your foot.
Where is it? Right here?
Yep.
Take this to test this as well. Best bet for quartz is bipolar, which means you put it on a rock, you hit it on the top and split it down the middle. But I'm not gonna do it that way. So I'm gonna test this quartz and this rhyolite. Seems like there's a lot. There is a lot. It's just I don't know if it's decent or not. I know they made tools out of both of these, ancient people. This looks like pretty high quality stuff. It's fine grained instead of extremely coarse. look at one more here. Looking at the purple. Try to take a flake off right here. It's very tough. Extremely tough. Whew. Try a different hammerstone. That is also rhyolite, but that is coarse grained. Very, very tough. Not good. Not good for what I'm looking for. I try to make a point out of this piece.
Cool.
An arrowhead. When I say a point, I mean an arrowhead or a spear point. Alright. Interesting. Some rocks. Great. God. Zoom with your fingers.
Where is he? Can't see him though. Just the glare. There he is. Oh my god, he's so tiny. He is the tiniest crab.
I just knocked some flakes off this piece, and it looks almost chert-like in quality.
Oh, it does.
As compared to rougher rhyolite.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Yeah, so darker stuff, higher quality. I'm going to take a few samples from here to experiment with, but there's definitely stuff here in Cape Cod. So it seems like here there's small cobbles of higher quality stuff and large cobbles like this of medium quality stuff. So I'm going to take the medium. I'm going to take a few samples to mess around with and see if I can make anything. Look at this. Look at this. It's just freaking crazy. What makes it even crazier to me is the beware of sharks sign. Here's a piece of rhyolite right here. I can tell because of the color and those speckles. I'm going to have Leah grab this and record.
I'll do that too.
Yep, those are all it.
Here.
Put these down. See those speckles? That's how I could usually tell it's rhyolite, if I see the speckles. Rhyolite. Wow, it's super tough. It's breaking the hammerstone. There we go. Rough. Coarse grained. They definitely made stuff from this. I'll clip in some of the artifacts made from this stuff. Also tough and rough. And that piece. This piece looks higher quality, but it's really round, so it's going to be hard to get into. That's better. I'll take this one. See if I can get a split it here and make a point out of that. Alright. So it's all going to be rhyolite. Good God. Lithics. Awesome. Stuff everywhere, guys. Just experiment. I'm going to split this. See if I can make a knife out of it or something. Alright.
Sailboat. Man, that thing is zipping. There it goes.
I'm on the dunes here, and I see a really cool wild edible here. It's called rose hips. See those red? Those are super high in vitamin C. It's an edible. You can make a jam out of it, just don't eat the seeds. Make sure you know what you're looking at before trying anything. Look it all up yourself.
It's very difficult to get the seeds out though. Like, you can take all that, you can use that for a jam, but like, man, they're packed full of seeds. So it is actually a chore to get all those out. But if you dry them out, you can use it for tea as well. The flesh.
And it's just in little rose bushes in the dunes.
This one's all rotting, smells like alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's strong of alcohol.
It's fermented.
All right, just a little side note, wanted to show you guys. Oh, the sun is bright. Any sharks?
Where was Jaws filmed?
We do have a full ketchup.
Next week for Swan to take class.
Oh, not like this.
Rip currents, heavy surf, Leah, dangerous marine life, sharks, seals, and jellyfish, use at own risk. Water quality acceptable. You probably won't die if you go in. People on a kayak. Alright, so unfortunately, to even park, it's like $25 until like 2 days from now. So, but I have an idea of where I could possibly find some nappable stuff. So we're gonna go check that out.
Let's just go to the other place, and we're gonna do a part 2.
Okay, so this is gonna be a part 2 episode then. We're gonna come back when it's not this crazy. The roads are like closed, or there's like tolls or something. I don't know. People are turning around in the middle of the road.
It's Labor Day weekend. It's packed. Everywhere's packed.
Yep. Okay, so where are we going now? What are we doing?
So we should check out that other lead we had for a rocky beach, and come back here like next week.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good to me. Which way are we going here?
This way.
Alright. So, got a lead for rock. We're gonna go check that out. We actually got 2 or 3. So we'll see what we could do. But we gotta leave. We gotta leave Cape Cod here because it's crazy. We'll come back
Look at these birds.
for episode 2.
Going crazy. What is going on? This is like a scene from the birds. What is that?
I tried to show you the birds. They're flying all over the top of the
That's
road.
crazy.
Okay. We'll be back.
Rhyolite. That looks like what you just found.
Yeah. See the stuff?
And that, look.
Yeah.
That red, purplish.
In there, yeah. That as well.
Wow, cool. Some game net.
Okay. So this is what they had here then. Minus the fake obsidian.
Yeah. Look at that.
Somebody made a mistake.
Oops.
They got Atlatl weight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that's what those were
It's cool. What else? They got
Max. A hammer. Cool. That's it.
Boston Basin Argillite. Marin red is jasper quarried from Pennsylvania. Or is it? There's a few options that could be, right?
What's that?
It says the red is jasper from Pennsylvania. There's a heavy vibe. It's not so much even at the front. Yeah.
This is where they were hanging people.
Oh, that's gross.
Which leads?
That's
1887 drop style gallows.
oh god.
So, film right there. Filming me.
Yep.
So right there is where those artifacts were found. Right at about that stone. Right where we're parked. That's Burial Hill. The museum is right here. And straight down the road, right at the water, is Plymouth Rock. Right down that road. Right at the water. So just a super quick look at Plymouth. There's a lot to see here. But just covering rock in this episode, really. Maybe come back and do a travel episode.
It's interesting to see the rocks that we just found on the beach and the artifacts that people made from them. Ready?
This is all Rhyolite. This is all Rhyolite. Look. This is smooth, high quality. More Rhyolite, more Rhyolite.
Look at that.
Yep. I'll take a little
you touch
flake off.
that?
Yeah. Got a bunch of different colors. Brown Rhyolite, maroon, red. Let's check some of these. Medium quality on that. Let's try this one.
Like, what is that? Or is it just like a conglomerate?
It's Rhyolite.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, take some samples from here too. Maybe there's some bigger blocks.
That sound is wild. Listen to that. Ready? Ooh. What is that? Oh, look at that rock.
Conglomerate.
Cool mix.
So, looks like we found Rhyolite. I'm not even sure that this is Rhyolite. Let's test it. It is. It's rough though. This is not the good stuff. Hold on. I'll show you the good stuff. So this is the good stuff. And found it in Massachusetts. Knappable rock on the shoreline of Massachusetts. Thanks, Dan. Dan gave me the tip. Mr. Dan. Rhyolite.
A lot of colors too.
High quality, different colors, brown, red, black, blue. Alright, got a lot to test.
A lot of cool stones here. A lot of great hammer stones too. Quartz.
Hammerstone. Go. Very, very used hammerstone. I'm gonna. It is high quality.
Wow, look at that.
Awesome. Sharp as heck.
Eastern Massachusetts. On the Atlantic coast.
So we're gonna have more episodes from Massachusetts because there's a lot here.
Look at this.
There's not just here, out west too.
Yeah, up in the mountains.
Towards New York. Just another bright red piece. It's tough. Rhyolite. That's a Rhyolite. Tough. Rhyolite. Rougher Rhyolite. It's hard to.
This looks like a quartz, but very iron stained, maybe?
Let's see.
Hold on, let me come around you. Okay. It's tough. It's the invincible stone.
Shit. Got it.
There we go. Oh no, what is that?
Might be Jasper.
What is it?
This is Jasper.
Look at how sharp. Oh my goodness. Even that could be a tool.
Extremely rough, Jasper. Whew, got a trunk load of rock. Gonna test it all out. This is episode 1. I think next week I'm gonna come back and do episode 2. And maybe 3 and 4 even. Wow. Alright guys, like, comment, sub. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. I had no idea there was this much rock in Massachusetts. Freaking crazy. Alright guys, have a good one on this stuff. But it says Massachusetts rock. It is there. I do want the sides as sharp as they can be. So I'll do my best with that. That worked. That's it for me, guys. Test this in the morning. Alright, so we got the Rhyolite all wrapped up, pine pitched, and we'll see how that goes. Point came off as expected. Looks like a pretty damn big hole. And just the pitch. Pitch shattered. This pitch is a little too brittle. It would help if it was softer pitch. Let's see what we got here. That's pretty big. Didn't hit the back end at all. It looks like it did, but it didn't go very far. Alright, let's get the point out. That's a huge point. Looks like the point did just fine. Still extremely sharp tip. Tiny pitch broke, came off. But that would have gotten a nice kill. Now, I'll just have to glue it better. Glue it better and wrap it better. Future tests, but this worked. This worked great. All I did was hold that in a little bit. I ripped upwards a little bit, but it's right here. See that? Alright guys. Massachusetts Rhyolite for the win. Into the ground twice, no tip damage, sharp as heck. And then into hard plastic bottle, no damage, sharp as heck. That gets a thumbs up.